If you grew up in Southwest Ohio like I did, you are likely familiar with Ruth Lyons and the 50/50 Club television show.
Good job.
Ruth Lyons has been called the First Lady of Television. Now there is a DVD available all about the show, and our old friend Pat Barry is in the house. Pat, how are you?
I'm good, Dan.
It's
nice
great
to
see
you.
you.
Thanks for having
How
me
you
on.
doing? You know, you have been involved in so many different things over the years, and I know you are deeply involved in this project. And really, is there anything that is more meaningful to you?
Well, I tell you what, Ruth Lyons has got a great legacy because she did a radio show starting on radio and then added television. And she was seen on stations in Cincinnati, Dayton, Columbus, and Indianapolis for years and years and years. There was a 5-year wait for her free tickets to see the show.
How about
and a
that?
3-year wait for advertisers. And I know you do a long day today. Today you're going to be in the air for 4.5 hours. She was on the air for an hour and a half. But it was an entire hour and a half. Didn't have any breaks. She did all the commercials live, and the people absolutely loved her.
Yeah, and Rob Ryder tells a story about how when color television first started coming out, she told people, she said girls were going color television, and the Cincinnati and Dayton market was at that time one of the top 2 or 3 markets in the whole country for selling color TVs because of her.
Second only to New York,
Yeah.
and because they invested the early technology for color and that type of thing. We're in color this morning, aren't we?
I think we start. We could talk for weeks about Ruth Lyons and what she's meant.
What's so great is we did this last year with, of course, Dave Ashbrock and Mark Magistrelli. They're the producer, director, and the writer, and it's just a great DVD. And this documentary actually won 6 Emmys last year, and we made it available only in Cincinnati last year. This year we did twice as many, and they're now available at all the UDFs, in fact in the entire Miami Valley, and they're available in Xenia, Urbana, Fairborn, Tip City, and every place that UDS has a store.
And you have personally been delivering these to the
I delivered
stores,
to all of them, yeah. And all the money, it's $19.95, and all the money goes to the Ruth Lyons Children's Fund. So it stays right here in the Miami Valley area. And you're maybe too old to maybe have been to a hospital as a kid to gotten a toy, but I bet your kids did maybe if they were ever in the hospital.
Fortunately, I haven't had to do that. But,
good for you.
I mean, it's one of the great. Are people happy to see you when you bounce into these stores?
I just come in to make the delivery. I'm another delivery guy. They don't have any idea. But it's been a lot of fun to see all the different stores. I hadn't been, I grew up in Springfield, and I hadn't been in Urbana in a long time. It was fun to be there and fun to be in Tip City. Of course, I've been in Xenia a lot over the years, but yeah, I hadn't been in Urbana since I used to go into a little cafeteria in there with Mom and Dad, and somebody else would have to carry my tray.
So in 1995 for this, I mean, tons of great memories.
Every penny.
Yeah, and plus all the interviews, from Phil Donahue, David Letterman, Johnny Mathis, Carol Channing, and so many more. It's unbelievable.
The Letterman interview was incredible, and it's too bad they couldn't use more of it. He gave him an hour and a half interview. Yeah, talking about the influence that she had and the live television.
Because when he was a kid, Ruth Lyons was on TV.
Exactly. Well, his mom was a big fan.
All right, you can get one of these DVDs at any local UDF store, and you can also order them online. Go to our website, fox45now.com, and click on Fox 45 in the morning, and you will get a link to that. And right now, we have a copy of this that we are giving away.
How about
if you are the 10th caller right now, 262-1435, you win a copy of Ruth Lyons, the First Lady of Television, the DVD. Plus, there's a CD in there too, right?
Yes, there is. There's a music CD. Very good. Thanks.
All right, Pat,
thanks for the nice plug.
Good seeing you again.
And I can't believe you're going to leave this palatial estate here in a month or so.
I know. We're looking forward to that. Toss it over to the weather guy.
I looked in the fridge. I thought I saw a sandwich in there, and I left.
You never know. It could be. Chris Mulcahy, take it away.
Hey, well, thanks a lot, Pat. Pat used to be doing a little weather for us, so I'll take over unless you want to do it, Pat.
I'm okay.
He's okay. He's okay.